Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I got to keep it 100, man. To be honest with you, man, I really think that Roger Goodell should step down or be forced out by the owners and the fans of the NFL, because this dude has just showed the inability to do his job efficiently. I'm sorry, man. His relationship with Bob Kraft is it's just too compromising for anybody's taste. And I mean, he's just compromising himself in the league because, one, he's openly said that him and Bob Kraft are buddies. They have dinner together on a regular basis. So if you're an NFL owner, if you're a prospective fan of whatever team you root for, how can you trust Roger Goodell when it's clearly that he's doing favors for Bob Kraft? You know, real talk. That touchdown itself, by it not being reviewed, and then it helps the New England Patriots win the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl within itself is tainted, and it should have an asterisk on it. Like I said, I don't care if you Patriot fans are getting mad. Like I keep saying, I have nothing invested in the Patriots. I'm not a Patriots fan, and I'm not a Falcons fan. I'm a fan of the Raiders. But I'm calling it how I see it. How am I supposed to watch a football game and respect a football game if it appears that the outcome may be predetermined? Too many coincidences with the Patriots. Too much funny shit. And this has been going on for years. Okay? You just had in Major League Baseball where Major League Baseball lowered the boom on the St. Louis Cardinals for hacking into the Houston Astros computer database. Now, what they was looking for is beyond me. I think they were looking for information on who, I guess free agents or draft picks, who they were going to pick and shit, and drafts and shit. So, okay. That's what I'm talking about. You find them $2 million. And I'm sorry, the Patriots had got away with a lot of shit because of Roger Goodell. He should be removed. For one, his inconsistencies on how to run the league. He wants to suspend this player for a lengthy amount of time, but give a break to this dude. Too much incompetence with this dude, man. Too much favoritism, man. And that's bad for the league, man. When people go to these games, man, and spend thousands of dollars per year on season tickets and paraphernalia and food and all that type of shit, they want to go to a game thinking that this is a, straight up legit game. Not where you have a suspicion of the NFL wanting certain teams to be in the playoffs and certain teams to play and win the Super Bowl. This is a big problem. And how Roger Goodell has managed to get away with it this long is beyond me. But then again, I kind of got an idea. Shit. I mean, here's the thing. Roger Goodell technically works for the owners. But it almost seems like he works strictly for Bob Kraft and the New England Patriots. I really do miss the old days when Tagliabue was the commissioner. He wasn't caught up in himself. He didn't have a God complex that Roger Goodell has. Roger Goodell comes off as disingenuous. He comes across as a liar. And he comes across as, a secret white supremacist himself. And he cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted to run this league on behalf of the owners and the fans. So as a fan and a patriot, a guy that spends money with the NFL, why should I give them my money? Why should I watch their programming if the shit is rigged? based off what's going on with Roger Goodell, this incident is enough to remove him alone. You had the most important game. I'll say this once again. The Super Bowl is the most important sporting event of the year. And you have a call that was missed or overlooked. And then once again, this is why you shouldn't trust the press. Because it doesn't seem like the press wants to talk about this. And then, of course, when you bring this to their attention, then they want to play games. But that's why you have guys like us here who keeping it 100. I care about the NFL because I grew up watching the NFL. And I think the NFL is just taking a downward spiral. It's going, you know what I'm saying? It's like a airplane that's going up in the air, and then it sinks and goes right back down and crashes on the ground. And that's what Roger Goodell, the last, I think, 10 plus years, has done to the NFL. He's sinking the NFL into the ground. And he needs to be removed. The man got to go. I'm out.